begin traveling back to Old Olney to uncover some sort of Deathclaw situation continued, this time with them checking out the Wheaton Armory and the scrapyard, which was filled to the brim with some sort of devilish delight of an old man and his loyal, super messed up looking workers. Now it was time to investigate the rest of the scrapyard and continue making their way northward. This is Fallout 3!
Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we are. Let's continue on, huh? Let's see. Is there actually anything cool and worthwhile to look at in the scrapyard itself? Following the shack? I don't know. I'm actually surprised there's no, like, enemies in here, you know? Fallout 4 has at least one, though really several, major sort of scrapyard junkyards where there's decent places to fight, right? And they tend to have respawning enemies and all that good stuff. So it's kind of surprising to see one here that's kind of devoid of enemies at all. I wonder if any of the cars are explodable. You know? I bet a lot of them are. Anything else over here? Yeah, I don't know that there is anything worthwhile in the whole damn scrapyard. Honestly, I don't think there's anything here. I'm not convinced. There's something a bit to the west. Should probably check that out. We might be able to move around on the crane there, right? Well, I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Let me fire off some bull crap here. Let's see. Let's go like that. Any of these gonna blow up? Shoot, I don't think any of them will, actually. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Huh. Okay. Let's check by the tire zone. Anything in this... what remains of this bus? Nope. Nothing there either. Part of one of the subway cars right there. Yeah, quite a few of them, in fact. Oh, no, wait, this one's an actual bus. Here's a choo-choo. Well, I heard something. Oh, yeah, there's people fighting up there. Can I climb up this? Oh, wow, yeah, I totally can. Oh, this is where you get dog meat. Wow. Wow. Okay. Holy shit, I had no fucking clue. Oh, there you go. Okay, let's run over here. Is Dogmeat coming to greet me? It is. Oh my gosh. It's kind of crying. What's the matter, boy? Lose your master? You know, I think you're the first dog I've met that didn't try to eat me. Shut up, mutt. Shoo dog, get out of here. Wow, we can be mean to Dogmeat. Well, we have to be, right? We have to be. Shut up, mutt! It's barking at me. Okay. I guess your old master must have taken pretty good care of you. Good teeth, strong claws. You're a fighting dog, aren't you? How would we know? How would we know? How would we know what to look for? Was this on the fucking goat? Mutts that don't shut up get eaten. See if I'm kidding. Yeah, that's right, Dogmeat. I'll eat you. I eat people. I eat fucking anything, dude. I'm so fucked up. See if I'm kidding. Will Dogmeat get mad at me? Looks like you've seen some fight. You've got some fight left in you yet. That's a good sign. Been a while since I tasted Dogmeat. Now play dead forever. Oh my gosh. Okay. Huh. That sounds like we're about to engage in combat, right? Okay, well, we shouldn't do that. Alright. Looks like you got some fight left in you. Yeah, that's a good sign. Why is Dogmeat so quiet? Okay. You're a fighting dog, aren't you? Just going back a bit here. Come with me, it'll be good to have some company out here. I could use a pet like you. Let's go find something to eat, mutt. Stay here, maybe I'll come back for you. Alright, yeah, let's go. Dogmeat, let's go find a dog to eat, I guess. Can we eat these people? Check it out, Dogmeat. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna feast here. Look, you can feast too. Are you ready for the feasting? Here it is. Look. Check it out, Dogmeat. Check it out, Jericho. Now you two can meet. A dog meat. It's a dog meat. Oh, that's terrible.
What are we standing around here for when there's plenty of action around?
Okay, well.
Yeah.
Do they have any interaction with one another whatsoever? Dogmeat, I need you to find something for me. Good boy, Dogmeat. Bad Dogmeat. Very bad. Hold still, boy. This stim pack should have you feeling better. Hold on. Or, stay here, boy. Don't move until I come back. It's too dangerous here, pup. Go wait for me at Vault 101. Goodbye, Dogmeat. What can you find for me? Find ammo, chems, find food, find me a weapon. Never mind. Okay. Dogmeat, I need a weapon. I'm the Master Chief. I need a weapon. I'm gonna give the Covenant back their bomb. Find me a weapon. Oh god! Why was that part so ridiculously loud? Oh, is it actually just picking up a weapon out of the... okay. Yeah, it actually did just get some. Okay. Dogmeat, this is bad. Bad Dogmeat, very bad. Oh my gosh, it's crying. What a fucking monster I am. Dogmeat, you are bad! You are a bad Dogmeat! Oh my god. You're horrible! Why is it still lit up? I guess because this is just like companion navigation here. Okay. Sure. Find me some chems. Do you actually like search the nearby area? For real? God, where are you going? He runs in such a hilarious way. Oh. Jericho, look at that. That Dogmeat has found something? And it has frozen. It has frozen. Okay, sure. I'm gonna stash the tire iron right back here. Okay, anything else here? Regular grenade. Was this another person? Is? Shotgun shells. Yeah, I guess the scavenger was the owner of Dogmeat.
Thought I heard something.
Like I had said before, I never actually got Dogmeat in this game. Right? I never actually did it. Dogmeat, what are you doing? Dogmeat, stop this. Stop this madness at once. Stop searching, Dogmeat. Okay. Let's just continually be mean to it. This is so terrible. Now, what if I say good boy, Dogmeat? It's panting. It enjoys it. It's a happy pant. Okay. God, I hope they voiced a real... They used a real dog for this, and it's not like a voice actor doing all this. This would be a little wild. But also very convincing. Right? I remember when they put out information for Dogmeat as he appeared in Fallout 4, right? Fallout 4's Dogmeat had a live-action sort of mocap dog and voice actress, right? Like, dog voice actress, I should say. And it was one of the developers, like, German Shepherd, I think, you know? And it recently, well, I don't know about recently at this point, but not too long ago, I remember it was in the news when it passed away. Poor, I think it was called like, oh, her name started with an L. It wasn't like Lassie or something. It wasn't like playing off of that, but I think it started with an L. Right? I can't remember though. Alright, very cool dog though. Alright. Bad dog meat. Very bad. You're so bad. Okay, goodbye dog meat. Ooh, Jesus. Why is that one pant so fucking loud? It's just like the most quiet, scaled down, like, I don't know what audio it's feeding off of here. Yeah, I don't even know what it could be. But true enough, whatever the parting pant is, it's scaled all the way up. It's just like, oh, oh. And then finally when you close dialogue with Dogmeat, it's like it just starts breathing as loud as possible. Okay, let's see. Anything else over here? Is there another weird secret in this place? Can I really not go up there? Okay. Mind you, if Dogmeat dies, we do have that perk to where Dogmeat will be reincarnated as the Doggerverine. Right? First by carriage and then by boat, Dogmeat travels to the east, to Morrowind. But fear not, for Dogzura is watchful. Good lord. Fucking Azura has gone puppy girl. Oh dear. Alright. That's who's been doing the voices. Right, that's the Dogmeat voice actress I was talking about. It was a Freudian slip. I gave away the game. I gave it up. Let's see, over here. Look at all this. It's just a pile of this trash. Okay. These like power line towers. At least I think that's what this is, and not a radio one. Yeah, I don't think we can get up to the cool crane. Okay. Well, let's continue over here. Let's go to the west. See whatever might be this way. I don't really see anything. It might be like a little hole in the ground, right? Oh shit. Nope, they all got stuck back there somewhere. I'm sure they'll catch up in due time. So if Dogmeat does perish and die during combat, all we need to do is go back to Vault 101 after like a day or something like that. Holy hell, look at this. Okay. Dealing with a scorpion. Hey, where's the location that I've unveiled? Wait, what the hell? Oh, there it is. Okay, it got hit by another pip on the radar. Yeah, look. They're converging. Because I got so close, one of them popped up in the distance. Oh, it's a radio tower. Okay. Sure. Is Dogmeat here too? Yeah, look at Dogmeat. Okay. Yeah, true enough. In Fallout 3 and 4, you can have both a humanoid companion and like a small companion simultaneously. You can have either, well, I guess in Fallout 3, it's Dogmeat or nothing. But in New Vegas, you can have a sort of your own dog lord. You get Rex, right? Or you could have Eddie, and you can have them both. Or not both of them. You can have one of them alongside... What the hell is that? Oh, that's the Caravaneers. Alongside, like, a human follower. Right? Just like we have here. Because, mind you, this version of Dogmeat... Well, I don't know. Yeah, Dogmeat, or Rex and Eddie in New Vegas do have inventories. Right? They can carry stuff. But true enough, here in Fallout 3, right... They don't have any of that going on. Golly, where are they running to? Dogmeat is pissed. Look at that. Oh, no, wait. It's something else. There's some sort of laser lord down here. Oh, it's a raider. Look at that. Vaporized by Jericho. Okay. Hello, crazy Wolfgang. Man, you are almost dead.
Good to see you.
Will you make it to the end of this playthrough, or are you gonna be fucking toast?
Looking to buy?
Yeah, let's buy. I'm looking to buy. Well, can you repair for me?
Let me see if I can't hammer this garbage into shape.
Yeah, why don't you hammer my sweater vest? I'll fix it up real good. Fix that up. How about... Yeah, fuck it, we'll just do all of it. Why not? Okay, I'm here to buy.
Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need. Assuming you need the random junk that I've got.
Okay, how about you buy some of my ammunition, because you give me a really good rate, right? Okay, 556, definitely dumping that off. Let's see here. Some landmines I can get rid of. Plasma nades I'll get rid of. Anything else here? Could get rid of some of this radaway. Yeah, I'll lose half of it. Okay, anything else? I'll keep the turpentine and whatnot if we want to do some crafting. Energy cells, I'll dump. Shotgun shells. I'm so tempted by the missiles to just get rid of them all. I'm so incredibly tempted. We would make like, what, 5,000 caps? I think. We'll keep them for now. Right.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Maybe next
See
time
you
I'm
out
at
on the
Tenpenny
road, huh?
Tower, I'll stash all of our shitty missile launchers. Right, and we'll make a plan to sell off the missiles themselves. Let's do a quick save as we make our way through here. Oh, look at this. There's a little picket fence. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is Agatha's house. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is the person who wants the musical, whatever it's called. The musical sheet, I think. Okay. In my playthrough where I did every single, like, marked quest I could possibly muster as a good character, this was one of the harder places for me to find.
Oh my, I wasn't expecting any visitors.
Hello, Agatha.
My, you certainly do look a little bit worn out from your travels. Oh, just look at my terrible manners. I'm Agatha. It's so nice to meet you. Now, what brings you all the way out here?
That's funny, I was about to ask you the same thing. Exploring. I prefer to keep my business to myself, and I suggest you do the same. That's funny, I was about to ask you the same thing. What are you, a cannibal?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just fine out here. My husband, rest his poor soul, saw to it that our house was well protected from the elements and the inhabitants of the wastes.
Oh, your husband's dead? I'm sorry. I take it you don't get many visitors then? Oh, boo-hoo! People die all the time, especially when I'm around. Fuck it, let's say that.
Well, that's the most insulting thing anyone has ever
We might
said
not
to
get
me.
her quest.
Here I offer my hospitality, and you spit it right back in my face.
Whatever, Grandma, like I care. I'm sorry, the heat must be getting to me. My apologies. Oh god, okay, let's back off. We might lose out on her fucking quest. Oh yeah, my bad.
My husband told me once to always forgive and forget. I suppose I should take that advice now. Rest his poor soul. Consider the apology accepted, and your harsh words forgotten.
Okay. I almost thought there would be an option like, just kidding. Fuck you, Agatha. Fuck you, eat shit. Yeah. Fuck you. I start shitting all over the floor. Okay. Sorry, I don't know. That's just the first thing I jumped to, right? The ultimate insult. We come into her house, insult her dead husband, and we just shit all over the floor. You know? Fallout. A frail old lady like yourself should be careful out here all alone. Old lady alone, huh? Got anything valuable around? Let's cut to the chase. Is there something you need? Old lady alone, huh? Got anything valuable around?
Watch the sass, Captain Sassy Pants.
Ooh!
I can still hold my own if I have to. My husband made me learn a thing or two about how to defend myself. Besides, I have a caravan come through here about once a week. They'd miss me if I was gone.
Yeah, they'd miss me too. They wouldn't know who did it. What, do you think I'm going to stick around for the whole week? Oh yeah, I'm the one who killed the old kindly grandma here. It was me. You caught me on your once a week trip. You got me. What could you possibly have to trade? Sounds risky. What if the caravan never arrives? Trade? This place is empty. What are you, a prostitute or something? Okay. Yeah, what are you, a prostitute? Are you sucking off Crazy Wolfgang? Oh my God, Agatha, what would your husband think?
That's disgusting. I'm old enough to be your grandmother. I won't have that kind of talk in this house. I play songs on my homemade violin, and people trade me goods. Sell, baby, indeed. If not in person, I play it over my husband's old radio set. The men in the caravan said it keeps their morale up on lonely nights in the wasteland.
You know, maybe if Fallout 3 wasn't written by such fucking pussies, you'd be able to fuck Agatha if you had the lady killer perk, right? Just like all the other people that we couldn't fuck in this game, right? Just like the one prostitute back in, what do you call it? We tried to fuck with her back in Megaton, but we couldn't, right? We just woke up and didn't fuck at all, I think, right? I don't think fucking anything happened. So what did we do? We blew up that whole fucking town. Just like the fucking Ant Agonizer. I tried to fuck the super villainous with my impressive perk, and nothing happened. And here, can't even fuck old lady Agatha. What the hell? Good. This is how it is, Dogmeat. This is how it is. Well, welcome to the party. I'm the lone wanderer, by the way. That's why I always travel with two other fucking people. Okay. Your husband's radio can broadcast across the entire Capital Wasteland? You built a homemade violin, huh? Impressive. Your husband's radio can broadcast across the entire Capital Wasteland?
Yes, my husband was very proud of the setup. He tinkered with that thing for years to get it working. I've tried to use it to get whatever I need, but I've never gotten a reply.
God. Unironically, we love a fucking old man with an obsessive hobby like that, right? We love a ham radio enthusiast. We love an old man who's really into choo-choo trains, right? All right, you built a homemade violin, huh? Impressive. Is there any way I can help? Let's cut to the chase. Is there something you need? Let's just cut to the fucking chase, Agatha. Is there something you need?
You're very blunt. Not always a good trait, but sometimes it is the best way to get things done.
What is this, the
My
goat?
trading
You're here
depends
judging
on my
me?
violin. Without it, I have nothing to play. No way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure.
A violin? That's hardly something that would have survived the war. Even though I've got one, I think, in my inventory right now. I'm interested, but what will you give me in return? I'd get you a damn moon rock if you pay well enough. Sure, I'd get you a damn moon rock.
It should be pretty obvious that I have nothing of value.
Yeah, I thought you were
All I
going to
can
suck
offer
my
you is the
dick,
same I
Agatha.
offer
Come
the
on.
caravans that
I thought
trade
you
with
were a
me.
prostitute.
The frequency of my radio and the promise of beautiful music.
You're in luck. I think I may have already have what you... Wait, lady killer? Wait, can you actually... If only you had something to keep me safe, my little honeybee? Holy shit! The writers of Fallout 3 are the boldest, most brazen, most wild-ass motherfuckers ever. Can you actually fuck old lady Agatha? What? Is old lady Agatha gonna suck me off? Jericho, get in here! Dogmeat, also get in here! Let's find out how far this perk can take us! Fellas, let's start lining up! Agatha's gonna pay us the only way she knows how! Fellas, we struck out everywhere else we've been to in this godforsaken wasteland. It's time to finally claim our prize. All right, let's see. Let's read these other ones first. What the fuck? You're in luck. I think I may already have what you're looking for. Lady killer? If only I had something to help keep me safe. My little honeybee. Speech 23%. I want to help you, but that type of search could cost me greatly. Speech 15%. Look, Granny, talk is cheap, but getting stuff isn't. All right, I'll give you my word. I'll do my best to recover a violin for you. I need some time to think about it. All right. If only you had something to help keep me safe, my little honeybee. My little honeybee. How do we even know what a honeybee is? You know, how do we know? We should know about honeybees.
Oh my, I didn't know I still had the looks.
Yeah, Agatha, I thought you were a
just
prostitute.
made my day, you sweet thing. Let me give you something extra to help you on your way.
Oh my
I have a
God.
small amount of ammunition that my husband left behind. A box of odds and ends. I don't think I've opened it in years. If you do this for me, you're welcome to take whatever you need.
Yeah, I think the extent of the lady killer perk in Fallout 3 may just be like, oh, you flirt with people, right? You know, like you're a lady killer, right? You're very flirty. Is the same true if you have the like women's version? I don't even know what's called or whatever, right? Right. And of course there's, as we all know, in the Capital Wasteland, you can't be gay or lesbian, right? Thanks to the Enclave. You can't. But thankfully, with the defeat of the Enclave on the western end of the United States, in Fallout New Vegas, you can canonically play Courier 6 as homosexual or lesbian if you so desire, or even bisexual, and thus you'll have 5% or 10% extra damage against everybody. Yeah, what's the old fucking joke, like Fallout New Vegas, proving that bisexual people are like have like extra bonus damage against everyone or whatever the fuck. All right, yeah, I'll give you my word. I'll do my best to recover a violin for you. I need some time to think about it. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Oh, I don't think I've been this happy in years. As promised, here's the key to the ammunition box. It's right under the radio table. Before you leave, I have some information that may help you, at least a place to begin. It all starts with my great-great-grandmother Hilda back in 2077, before the bombs fell.
How do you know this? You have records from back then? 2077. I can't even imagine that long ago. 2077.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We got a city to burn.
Sorry about. I guess I'm in a fucking mood today, huh? Jeez, I see Agatha and I'm immediately she hits me with the prostitute line, and I'm just on a fucking roll. Sorry to interrupt, but where can I find the violin? More stories. Ugh. All right, 2077. I can't even imagine that long ago. I'm 19.
It certainly is a long time. That precious instrument has been through a lot. Anyway, Hilda was quite a special woman, classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When the war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent.
Musical talent? Why would they care about that? This violin she owned, was it valuable? Actually, forget the stories, let's get to the point. Musical talent, Agatha? Why would they care about that?
Vault Tech was always promoting the vaults being used for the preservation of the arts and all that nonsense. Hilda couldn't pass on a chance to meet many of the other musical talents of the world, so she accepted their invitation.
All that nonsense.
Then the bombs fell. The vault was sealed, and my family never heard from her again.
Agatha, I can't get a good read on you. Do you love music or do you fucking hate it? Agatha's like, oh, I want to find the last Stradivarius so I can fucking break it on my knee. Young man, won't you fetch me the last of this rare and valuable kind of violin that my great-great-grandmother owned 200 years ago in a vault? If you do it, I'll break it. And then I'll break you. After 200 years, how can you be certain the violin is in decent shape? So you want me to risk my ass for a violin that's probably rotted away by now? Agatha, you want me to risk my sexy ass for this fucking violin that might be rotted away?
Don't you think I've thought of that? She kept it in a special
She's so
pressurized
mad.
case. Inside the case is the perfect temperature and humidity for the instrument.
How do you know?
The Stradivarius was named the Swa Stradivarius. All of them had names. That's what I want you to get.
They all had names. Any idea where Vault 92 is located? So what am I supposed to do? Scour the entire wasteland asking about violins? Yeah, let's be a fucking jackass.
Manners are not your strong suit, I can see this will be a purely business-related transaction. So be it. I'd suggest making your way to Vault Tech headquarters in the D.C. ruins. That would be a good place to begin.
Oh my gosh, they really give you the loop around there. Tell me a bit about your great-great-grandmother. Oh god, okay. Well, we can get all this, huh? Tell me a bit about your great-great-grandmother.
She was quite a special woman. Hilda was her name, classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent. Happily, she accepted. After she entered Vault 92, the bombs fell, and the story as I know it ends.
What do you know about the Swal Stradivarius? Didn't she pronounce it Swal or Swal or something like that?
Not too much, I'm afraid. It was fabricated way back in 1714 by a famous Italian craftsman named Antonio Stradivari.
Wait, is that
He
real?
made a bunch of Stradivarius violins, actually, and each one was individually named over time to identify them. They are regarded as the most outstanding instruments ever made, and no two sound alike, they say. Incredible. Since the bombs fell laying waste to most of the world, it may be safe to say that this could be the last surviving violin of its kind.
Yeah, so Agatha, I guess it's not so special that no two of them sound the same. Which also, by the way, maybe, is that good for a violin? Look, I don't know music, but, you know, if you're playing in an orchestra or symphony, don't you kind of want them all to sound the same? What does that mean? What do you mean? Oh, it's Mr. Pianicus. Old John Pianicus made a series of pianos, and no two Pianicuses sounded the same. Well, what the fuck were they good for then? If every fucking piano sounded different, what the fuck would the point be? Jeez. Look, man, I'm really role-playing today. How will I know the Stradivarius when I see it? God, Agatha, why are we talking why is there so much shit I can talk to Agatha about here? About this fucking violin in Vault 92? Agatha, shut the fuck up and start sucking us off, please. Jeez. Is the Stradivarius worth a ton of caps? Let me ask you about something else. Maybe we can exhaust all of these options? How will I know the Stradivarius when I see it?
Well, from my great-great-grandmother's diaries, I have deduced that she had a special pressurized case created for it. Hopefully, the Swa Stradivarius was in the case when she... well, you know.
Oh, note added, Swa Stradivarius case image. Look, why is there so much detail put into this quest? Okay. Sure, is the Stradivarius worth a ton of caps?
I hope you're not thinking of doing anything dishonest. You gave me your word.
Oh, well, okay. Well, let me ask you about something else.
Well, okay.
Okay. Here's your violin, Agatha. I'm sorry, Agatha. I couldn't find the violin in Vault 92. Lie. Oh my god, you can lie to her about it? Do you have any information on Vault 92? Yeah, do you have any information?
I'm sorry. I wish I did. All I know is that Vault Tech intended it to be a protective environment for the world's musical talent. When the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and the rest is a mystery. Perhaps when you find it, you can find some sort of a record of what occurred inside.
Yeah, didn't we find like a record from old fucking Tony Baloney or whatever his name was? Who was like the musical conductor for her great-grandmother? And he was trying to get his dick sucked too, right? Wasn't he trying to like lay it in deep on fucking grandmammy Agatha the Third or whatever? Was do you want that? Do you want this like, I don't know. I guess it could be a little sensual, Agatha. Would you want this? Would you want that? I couldn't find your violin. Whoops, I think they found it in Rivet City, actually. Can you tell me anything about Vault-Tec HQ?
From what I gather, it's located in the ruins of D.C. I got the location from one of the supply caravans. They told me it had extremely high security and something they call a mainframe inside. I'd imagine it's quite dangerous. I'd be careful if I was you.
How do you not know what a mainframe is? We live in a world of robots and laser guns. Come on. Come on, Agatha. Get it together. What are you, some kind of technophobe? All right, I have to go now.
Be careful. I don't want to be responsible for getting you killed.
Okay, well, let's look around here. No, here's the ammunition box already. Holy shit, she has, like, every type of ammunition. Even a mini nuke. What the hell? Okay, well, I'm taking all of it. Got a ham radio here. Okay, anything else? Why is there a teddy bear and a toy car in her toilet? What is up with Agatha? Captain Cosmos? Co-starring Jangles the Moon Monkey? What is going on with Agatha? Agatha's kind of fucking weird, huh? Huh. Okay. And Dogmeat is breathing.
If there's anything else you need to know, you go right ahead and ask.
So is it the case, my recollection of this quest, doing it as a goodly character, is you come here, you get the violin, then she asks for sheet music, and if you get that, she'll actually open up a radio station of her playing violin, and you can listen to that. Right? What happens if we just fuck it up and, like, lie to her that we couldn't find it? I'm gonna do it.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Seems like you've been gone forever. Please tell me you have good news.
Okay. Agatha, I'm sorry. I couldn't find the violin in Vault 92. Lie.
I was afraid this was a possibility. The information I had received was sketchy at best. Oh well, perhaps this is a sign that I wasn't meant to follow in my ancestors' footsteps. One day, maybe I'll return to playing, or perhaps not. Either way, I thank you for your efforts.
Did we get the quest completed? We still have the quest? Really? Huh. It still wants me to go to Vault 92, even though I do have the violin.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Oh yeah, wow. So we can't actually, like, complete the quest in an evil way like that. Here's your violin, Agatha.
Oh, my goodness. I must see it, please. Oh, my. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. I can't thank you enough. I wish I had something to give you, a more suitable reward for all your efforts. All I can give you is the frequency to my radio set. Tune in whenever you feel like listening to the strains of an old woman's violin playing.
Ugh, good karma.
That
Yeah, I guess there's no way to solve this quest as an evil character. What about the music sheets? I thought she wanted those.
Well, look who the cat dragged in.
How are you feeling, Agatha? You play live on the radio all the time? That must be exhausting. Would you mind playing the violin for me? You should write your music down to keep it preserved for the future. How are you feeling, Agatha?
Much better lately, thanks for asking. With the return of the Swa Stradivarius, everything has changed. It's like a long-lost family member has come home.
You play live on the radio all the time? That must be exhausting.
Oh, don't be silly. I record everything I play on the nice machines built into my husband's old radio gear. That way you can hear the music anytime you want, and this old woman can get some well-needed beauty sleep.
Okay. You should write your music down to keep it preserved for the future.
Well, I suppose I could. They aren't my pieces of music by any stretch of the imagination, though.
It doesn't matter. Everything gets lost with time. Agatha, you aren't going to live forever, you know, you old bat.
What a vulgar way to put it. However, you're right. What if I was the last person on the planet that had those pieces of music committed to memory? Imagine all of those great works vanishing. It almost brings me to tears.
What do you need to get it done? Then stop whining about it and do it.
Well, darn it, I think I will. I remember all the notations. All I need now is some music paper to write it on.
Music paper? Let me guess, you don't have any. Paper? Why not record it on a holotape? Why not record it on a holotape?
Look around you. Do you see any fancy computers or high-tech gizmos?
You keep
My
talking about
husband
your
and I were
husband's...
never into that kind of junk.
Oh,
The
okay.
most high-tech thing we have is the radio setup. And even that was old before the bombs fell. I need the paper. It's all I know how to use. Can you help me?
That's all I know how to use is paper. Sure, I'll get the paper for you. I suppose this one is a freebie too, huh? Let me get back with you on this. Agatha, I suppose this one is a freebie too, huh?
I'm no richer now than I was before we met. All I can offer you is an old woman's thanks.
Agatha, you know what I want. All right, sure, I'll get the paper for you.
Well, thank you. You've done so much for me already, I just don't know what else to say. If you get the paper, head back here in time. There's no rush.
Do you have any clue where I can find the music paper?
I'm afraid I don't. I'm surprised you didn't find any in Vault 92, knowing that it was a place where musicians used to live. I would ask every merchant and just search the wasteland. Perhaps one day you'll be in luck.
Would you mind playing the violin for me?
I would love to play for you.
Oh. Oh, hang on. Let's do a save here. Maybe I want to get a picture of her. Dogmeat, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, Dogmeat! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Oh my god, Agatha, wow! Wow, Jericho, did you hear that? Wow, that was beautiful. Oh my god.
You're a sight for these old eyes.
Okay. Well, I gotta go.
Come back soon.
Does Jericho have the sheet music? Maybe he does.
Yeah, what is it?
Hey, Jericho, are you meant to be like the same age as Agatha? I don't fucking know how old you really are, Jericho.
Sure, give me whatever you got.
Okay, miscellaneous. There we go. Sheet music book. Let's go.
Yeah.
Agatha, check it out. Oh god, where'd you go? Here you are.
You're a sight for these old eyes.
Okay, guess what I have for you? It's a question, it's not a statement. Guess what I have for you?
My word, you actually found some real music paper. I didn't even think it possible. Yet here it is. You've really outdone yourself this time. I knew getting the Stradivarius was a challenge, but this is just incredible. This is all too much. You deserve more than just a pat on the back.
Yeah, that's right, Agatha. Ooh, I deserve so much more than a pat on the back. Why is this the situation? Why did they decide to give this so much like sexual undertone here? Right? Like from the get-go, it kind of painted the entire rest of the conversation having the whole like prostitute gag. Now it's all I can think of. Now all I can think of is Agatha sucking me off, right? Like, what have they done? what have you done here? No, having you write it down is reward enough. Sure, I'll take whatever you can afford. It better be good. I busted my ass getting that paper. Yeah, let's say that.
Manners are not your strong suit, are they?
Yeah, you
Here,
keep saying
take
that,
this pistol.
Agatha.
It's all I have left. Use it to protect yourself or shoot yourself in the foot for all I care. Now, if you don't mind,
What
I
the
need to
fuck?
get some things done. Goodbye.
What kind of pistol is it? Black Hawk. Oh my god. So the 44 unique, huh? Holy shit. Look at this. Agatha, what are you, some kind of pistol packing mama? What the fuck? Okay, cool. Anything else, Agatha?
Sit down a spell and relax.
Nope, nothing else.
Come back soon.
So are you actually on the radio now? Has your radio station been added? No. What the heck? Maybe we have to leave and return? Yeah, there it is. Agatha's signal.
I'm dedicating this next piece of music to my loving husband. May his soul find peace.
Ugh. And it does the weird, audio hertz problem, right? Where it's operating at a different frequency than the game is picking up. Okay. So what if I kill her?
Hey there.
Does it shut off? Huh. Free ear. Okay. And then back here. No, it's all still recorded. Okay. Well, nah, we can't kill her, because what if she decides to suck us off at one point? Right, we gotta come back to collect if ever she reconsiders our little reward there. I like as well this whole time she was like, oh, I don't have anything. Oh, I don't have anything. Oh, maybe I have a box full of every type of ammunition you could possibly imagine. Oh, maybe I have the most powerful, unique 44 Magnum in the entire Capital Wasteland. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll suck your dick, Lone Wanderer. Damn, Agatha.
Hey, looking to buy?
Okay, can you repair something for me?
Let me see if I can't hammer this garbage into shape.
Do I want to do that, though? Nah, I don't. I don't, actually. Goodbye.
See you out on the road, huh?
Okay.
Hello.
Oh. Yeah, I was wondering where this was. I had no idea it was right here by the scrapyard. Okay. Well, what can you do? Let's head over to the scrapyard. Let's fast travel and we'll keep going northward, right? Let me retrack our quest. There we are. It might also well be that there's nothing else around here. You know? True enough, it looks like there might be something right here. Right along in this road area between the Temple of the Union and Minefield. But at the same time, maybe not. Maybe there is actually nothing there. I think yeah, okay, this will be our gambit. We'll walk out into the middle of this section, and if there's nothing there, then we'll fast travel to, like, Grizzly Diner or something. Or the dairy farm is really close. Just to see if there's a little location there. Just in our efforts of sort of trying to explore everything we possibly can. Okay. Good. Over here. And then... oh, look at these fun trees. What fun. What fun we're having with these trees. Okay. There's a radio tower. I think we've unveiled that tower, right? Oh, that's for Wheaton Armory. Okay. So if we head pretty much north, yeah, if we follow the markers directly, we'll wind up in the area. Or at least close enough to where we should uncover whether or not there's another pip in that section of the map. Which I'm not, I don't know, I'm not too sure anymore. I feel like by now we would probably have seen it, but who can say? Oh look, some fucked up dog. Absolutely annihilated. Okay. Down this way. Oh, there's a little unmarked farm. Have I been to this unmarked farm? What the heck? You know what? Maybe it was worth coming out here. I don't know if I've been to this place. Look, there's something else too. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the armory. Isn't it? Yeah, that's the armory. So have I been to this weird little farm? Oh, this is the Merv farm. Fuck me. Okay. Sure. Good. I forget, is it possible to get yourself locked out of getting the Merv at all? Right? Like if you fuck something up in the order of operations, you're completely barred from even attempting to get it? I think that might be the case. I can't remember. Right, like if you're not careful, you could irrecoverably fuck something up. Alright, let's get them burning. That went pretty well. Is Dogmeat actually, like, really powerful? Like, Dogmeat's power scales with the difficulty? In some incredible way? I feel like it might be the case. Look, there's some people on that overpass. Are we almost where we need to be? Yeah, almost. Should we investigate that? I don't know. Have we been up there? We'll take a quick peek. Right, who knows? Maybe it'll be another fun, unmarked location. There's definitely someone walking around. Ooh, they're raiders. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember if we had been up there before. I guess we'll find out if there's, like, empty ammo boxes scattered around. Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh, there's a vertibird. Is it landing up here? Oh my god, it is! There's some dirt water. I'm getting lasered. Yeah, we haven't been up here. There's weightless drugs. The hell, is there an Enclave trooper trying to fucking... Good lord, look at this asshole. Sniping my whole fucking dick off. Jeez. Alright. Here we go. Is that Dogmeat giving him what for? Yeah. Okay, ooh, accidentally went into third person. Okay. Sounds like Dogmeat is not having a good time. Brognak the Barbarian. Medex, sure. Some Psycho. Ooh, a lot of ammo. Something to pick into here. Well, shit. Okay, 5.56. Go. Jesus Christ. Whew. Oh, the whole team survived it. Okay, I'm gonna take the hat and the ammo. How many Enclave soldiers came out of that fucking thing, huh? Okay, let's go over here. Get this dude's hat as well. Great. Alright, let's read our little skill books that we've picked up. We got like 2, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'll chow down on some of this trash water and good water and blood water. There we are. Lovely. Let's stow that. Then up over this way. Plasma pistol. Oh, this is another Enclave trooper. The fun hat to boot. Oh, and a heavy incinerator too. Don't we have one in our inventory that needs some repairs? Oh, no, it doesn't need repairs. Oh, dear. Okay. Here, Jericho, can you take this? Let's see here.
Yeah, kid. What do you need?
Let's do a quick trade, Jericho.
Sure. Give me whatever you got.
There you are. Thank you. Okay, let's
Yeah,
go.
Let's get to the action.
Let's head this way. Damn, something's blowing up in the distance. Got some more drugs. Great. Any other good drugs here? There's some Radaway. What the hell? That Brahmin is blowing up. Oh, there's a sentry bot. Maybe that was Crazy Wolfgang getting blown up too. Okay. Anything in that? Nope. Okay. Well, let's head down over there and check out the Brahmin situation real quick. Ooh. Okay, over here. Is the Brahmin dead? Did it get killed? Wow, did it actually happen? One of the trading caravans got wiped out. No, the Brahmin is still alive. But maybe the trader themselves is toast? Is no more? Alright, what have you got? 5mm and a missile. Look at its head going rolling along. Wow. Okay, incredible. It's got a head like a Mirelurk. Okay, so we just need to head right here. Let me put a marker down real quick, just so we can be positive. That should be Temple of the Union right there. Yep, looks about right. Right. We'll head right here and we'll see if there's anything. Otherwise, the unmarked location wasn't too bad. You know, that was kind of fun. There's a vertibird that landed in everything. Okay. Right over this ridge, I think. Look at this. Traveling around at night. Something we don't often do. Ooh. The vertibird is back? Huh. Is it dropping off more troopers up there? Yeah. Huh. How about that? Oh, maybe it didn't drop anyone off. I don't see anybody. Unless it didn't spawn them in. Okay. You know what? I bet when it comes to flying enemy tech, the vertibirds were them experimenting a little bit with what would eventually be tech that was used for Skyrim's dragons. You know? Ooh, look at this. We're in low level of detail area. There is, as it turns out, there's something over here. It's something that was not meant to be seen. Okay. Did it just self-correct? I think so. Did Jericho just throw like a plasma nade? Is that what that was? Oh yeah, look, the low level of detail finally fixed itself.
What the?
Okay.
Did I step in something?
Whoa, a bunch of electron charge pack, a little generator, more electron charge pack, a missile, shotgun shells. We'll leave the plasma mine and iBot, scrap metal, ammo box, more energy cells. Okay. Good. More energy cells. Holy cow. Check the officer. Plasma nade, plasma mine, plasma pistol. I'll leave it. Okay, cool. I almost wonder if there was a point in time where Fallout 3 had it to where there was like a bonus optional objective where you could like run out to all of the various Enclave installations, their little checkpoints, wipe them out, and then you could interact with their like beacon somehow, you know, and use like maybe rewire them for Lion's Pride, the Brotherhood or whatever. Because it is very cool that they set up shop everywhere out here, but it almost feels as if there should be a little tie-in for like a unmarked or side or miscellaneous quest or whatever, where you come out and you do something, you get a little whatever from the Brotherhood, right? Maybe you could like rewire it, and then it would be like, oh, we're gonna send someone out there, we're picking up the signal, just rewire their beacons to broadcast a Brotherhood signal, and we'll send somebody out to pick up their technology to study it and use it for ourselves. You know? Yeah, look at that, it writes itself, huh? Okay. Let's check this terminal real quick. Field entry, dog feral. Oh, they're doing a whole taxonomy situation. Kingdom, Animalia, phylum, Chordata, class, Mammalia, order, Carnivora, family, Canidae, genus, Canis. Despite extensive testing, I cannot further identify the organs of this mammal. It is clearly Canis familiaris, but generations of mutation have caused it to become its own new breed. An educated guess would place it as Canis lupus, or possibly Canis indica. Even with the order's characteristically thick skull, the subject's brainwaves have been mutated, and territorial aggression amplified. While domestication is still possible with some subjects, the creature should generally be considered hostile. Field entry, large scorpion. Kingdom, Animalia, phylum, Anthropoda, class, Arachnida, order, Scorpionus, family, Scorpionidae, genus, Pandinus. What? Based on research, it first glance appears to be an enlarged Pandinus imperator, but further testing is required to make a more precise identification. The subject's vesicle has mutated to match its enlarged hypodermic aculeus, and the neurotoxin now acts on the potassium and calcium channels. Captive subject was hostile and should be considered a minor threat, though they could prove a problem in larger numbers. Anecdotal reports of specimens even larger than those we have observed exist, but it is likely that such reports are exaggerations. Field entry, mole rat. Kingdom, Animalia, phylum, Chordata, class, Mammalia, order, Rodentia, or Rodentia. Family, Bathyergidae. Subject most closely resembles a heterocephalus glaber with enlargement due to heavy radiation. While much larger in size than generational ancestors, the local variety seems to have similarly low brain function, possibly due to an exceedingly tiny brain organ. The subject's incisors show increased enamel and dentine growth, making them razor sharp. Further study reveals extremely low levels of substance P, giving this subject an incredible tolerance to pain. I will take skin samples of my next subject as I believe the lack of substance P can be spliced and manipulated for beneficial research. But this theory requires testing in a more fitting lab. What is substance P? Huh. Wow. I wonder how many of these little lore entries are out here in the world. Right? It's very difficult to know without, like, data mining the game, I guess, because who the fuck knows where they're all at? Right? Okay. Yeah, I wonder how many folks have dug into that. I have to assume it must be on the wiki, because you could just, like I mentioned, through, like, data mining. There's no such thing as a secret in a game like that anymore. You know? Okay, well, I think we've uncovered, yeah, pretty much all we need to. I suppose when next we return, we will have traveled to Tenpenny Tower, dropped off some of our crap, and then on the next time we boot up here, we'll be probably at the dairy farm, ready to head over to Old Olney, right? Seems like a good plan. Until next time, please take care of each other.